And welcome back, everyone. I'm Scorp. Welcome to Fields of Zen Gaming. I'm still in pain. But here we go. In a second, my Twitch hasn't caught up with the fact that... And there we are. Okay. So, ouch. So, what were we doing here? How much extra do I have? 39. The mines use 34. Holy crap. I might put up a third mine just to get this crap started. Osmium. Radium rod. Put that over here now. Aluminum and titanium. And just put one of these in temporarily. Oh. Perfect. Oxygen plants, but that takes a lot of energy. The algae generator is really the best for oxygen. It needs explosive powder, that's right. Put another one of these. I didn't know you could clip them together. I really like that. This is melting. Is there anything? No, there's nothing in it. This is just the cave. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to empty these chests so that we have more room for iron. Throw them in our dumping spot here. Well, actually, you know what I should do? I need to get that freaking biolab up so I can make explosives. Oh, that's right. I need iron to make the super alloy. Well, that's sucky. That's right. We will fill up on everything, and then we will throw the rest. I'll throw the rest over here. This looks like a good place to throw my trash. Confetti. Confetti, roll on over there. I'm gonna run over to the... I don't think I got everything out of the, that warp gate. That warp gate one. I don't think I got everything out of that yet. So... aluminum and iron. Drop everything else on the ground. Right? Yeah, it's just sticking out of the ground weird. Actually, I think I need the rest of that, so. That's a lot of iron. Makes me feel good. I'm debating on building a ladder up across the back like I did before. Oh dear. Let's refill our oxygen. Purposely try to make it here and back in one breath. How high would I have to go? That's a question. I think last time I actually made a hab on top of that. On top of that wreckage. Oops. Boom. Ow, we're almost full on everything. Good. Except for iron, which we're about to use. Here. Okay, let's get over here. Do some finishing work. Very close. Very close. I can't start building until I've gotten this area done, because okay. Okay, go over here and bring some lava. I'd have to go all the way around or all the way through here. Because I think, okay, so this cave takes us to there. I don't think there's a cave on this end. So I think we have to end up going all the way around, or I can build that ladder, which I think is what we'll end up doing. Alright, that is the second to last of space food. After that, we're just going to be eating beans. take a look at the feasibility of right up here is where I had started. So yeah, I think that wall there and that wall there, and that's not real because I remember standing on top of it and clipping through the earth. So okay. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go back over to the arch. Wow, I didn't even realize you could see it from up here. Yeah, we're gonna go back over that arch. We're gonna clean it out. Ooh, somebody else is watching. Hello. Oh, not anymore. Oh yeah, somebody is. Monacanio. Yeah. The arch is pretty big. I've never looked past this stuff. Monica. Oh. Hello, Monica. I've never looked past the horizon. You've got this game too, then, I assume. Have you checked under those rocks by the pod you just went in? Under them. Oh, for the gold chest? Yeah, I got the gold chest that's underneath there. I've gotten, I think, 3 gold chests from my memory of where they were last time. I put this game down for a while, but they updated it, and I want to play with drones, so... Go one is hard to spot. Yes! A couple of them are very difficult. I still haven't gotten the one that's at the mouth of the river that's by the starting place. I can never remember where that is. Alright. Let's get in here and clean house. Yep, take it all. Boom. Whoops. I cannot remember how I got to power it up. Yeah. I was actually informed by one of my viewers recently that that's what those fusion reactors are for. I had no idea that that's what they were for. I thought they were part of the gate at the end of the game. I don't know why I'm unable to get this chest. I know I was able to get it previously. Oh well, it's not worth wasting too much time on. Should be able to deconstruct the debris in the way? No, I can't. Not this one. Ooh, deconstruct storage chest. Can I read? But I can't reach it from here. I can deconstruct it from here, but I can't reach it. Oh, there we go. I just needed some try hard. No, do not deconstruct any of this. Okay, so let's put all this stuff that we don't have to take back with us in here. First, let's do this. Okay, so we're taking that. Yeah, this is actually basically what we're taking. I have a feeling you've played this game for a while then. Oh, you were in the closed beta? Very nice. I don't think I was. I don't have any memory from that, so. I say I don't think because I can't remember that far back. Okay, and this is that, yeah, were they? Okay. Still am. Oh. Well, isn't somebody special? Yay, the Biotome T2. Yeah, it's work. Oh. Oh, you actually, okay. Yeah, I'll drink that. Okay. Oh, that's actually what you do as like an actual job, or like oh, bug hunting. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I think that is all we can do right now, and I'm just gonna leave that one chest there. One of the testers. Now, let's see. We don't need cobalt, and we don't need titanium. I feel like we don't need any of this stuff. But we definitely want to keep all that. I'm going to take 2 of the iron back with me because I am trying to, actually, that's what I'm going to do. We're going to take 3, 1, 2, 3. We're going to take all the iron back with us because that's what, I basically see here, break this. Yeah, that's, okay, and this is the not way to go. Wait, yeah, that is the way to go. Is this the way to go? I can't remember. Or is this? No, this is that canyon area that's, I think, behind. Yeah, this is not the way we're going. Break this. Were you able to break it? This is a pretty tight-made game. I've got to say, there's a couple things that I would consider breakable, but just by if you... Was that the way? Yeah, that is the way. The map is small, so you can pretty much get back to the base from anywhere. Yeah, but doing it before your oxygen runs out. Doing it before your oxygen runs out is the, I just have to trust myself because I usually put the habs facing where I come from. So, hopscotch. Jump from hab to hab. Pod to pod, yeah, that's what I usually do too. But like, I don't recognize this. This is, okay, so this is, yeah, this is behind the base. Crap. Which means now we're gonna have to, I might as well put a pot up here though, because, I might as well put a pot up in here because I will be back here an awful lot, so. It's not like it'd be a bad idea to have a pot in the middle. I'm gonna put it on one of the main pathways though. I'm gonna drop it right here. That's titanium too. Put it higher, it will flood. Well, yeah, but it's just temporarily and right now and just for oxygen. So I'll move it when it floods. This is not an important location to me. Alright, one more titanium. Oh, I would say if you're in contact with the dev, the one thing that I would say, if you can even hear me through this rain, the one thing that I would mention is that I think that the messaging system where you get messages from that person who is talking about that, I think that should be towards the beginning. Do you know what number I'm talking about? What number I'm talking about? No, I have no idea what number you're talking about. I don't know what a number means in this context. Oh, hey. Coordinates under your O2 bar. Oh, okay. Nice. I forgot this existed over here. Oh yeah, the in Minecraft we call that the XYZ. XYZ coordinates. Ooh. We're definitely dropping something for that. Number of ships from various companies. I don't think that person is going to be able to successfully do that. Let's see, the middle one is height. Anything under 10 on the middle is flood zone. Oh! That's really good to know. Anything under 10, okay. Yeah, as I was saying, I would suggest, if you're in contact with the devs, because I've suggested it a couple times, but I don't think they necessarily see my messages a lot. They have a very active community. If you're in contact with them, I would suggest having the story be in the beginning of the game. Like, right now we've got the starting habitation thing that does have a place. Did I already look at this one? No, I didn't. That has a place to check messages, but you don't get information about the floodplain until satellite and screen fast, you get the story faster. Yes, but you don't get the message until the floodplain until you get satellites, which is like middle game. It'd be better to get the messages of having to build higher before you've built the entire base in the wrong spot. You can see on my playlist on YouTube, the last game I played of this, I had to move this stuff. And I thought it was more of an emergency than it was, but I had to move the stuff as the water was creeping up. Because I didn't get the message to move to higher ground, because I play more, I guess, casually, is how you'd put that. Oh, so what's this then? Okay, so this is cave with iridium in it. Oh, but it doesn't go anywhere. Okay, dang. Until it matters. Which they left in because they wanted the pan. Oh, okay. Well then, working as intended. Since they aren't planning on adding monsters. Yeah. I'm really very happy about that, by the way. That this is this is kind of a peaceful game. It's really right up there, right up my alley in that. It's either you make it like a combat simulator or you make it like a building simulator. There are a few games that can do it successfully together, you know? There are a few games I like Minecraft a lot, but even then, some of the enemies in Minecraft just make me angry at the developers because they exist. Let's just take and make it easier. Okay, so that was not the right way, so this must be the right way. Yeah, here we are. I'm glad that they're not planning on... Wait. Freaking... Okay. I think that's the right way, then. I have to try to remember this. I think that's the right way. I don't know why I put a door facing the wrong direction. Ooh, look at all the pretty water, and it's so blue. I like it. Yeah, I really like the game. I haven't found too many things I dislike. The end of the game, or I should say towards the... Oh, that's potential spam. We'll just let that ring then. Shortage, water, short orchards, and flooding. Yeah. Stop. Yep, and I think I like the fact that when the meteors drop, like I was saying, I like the fact that when the meteors drop, when you call a meteor down, it gives you a ton of resources. Like, I really like that because it takes a ton to call a meteor down. You know, some high-end resources, so I'm glad it doesn't give you, like, 4 uranium, and you've just wasted all of that time. I'm glad it gives you a ton of uranium. They're centered on you. Yeah, I really like that. That makes me very happy. Because the other thing is that means you won't miss them. You won't miss the meteors. You won't call them down and have them hit, you know, over by the asteroid biome. They're going to hit right where you're standing. I don't know. Oh my gosh. So the last stream, when I actually started using rockets, it was so funny because the rockets, since I've placed the rocket thing partially in the ground, when they go to launch, they drop sideways. And so they'll either shoot into the cave and get stuck until they disappear, or I have yet to see them like fall this direction and shoot off my fall here and shoot off this way. But it's funny to working as intended. Yes, I think they did a terrific job with this game. The only thing that stopped me from quote unquote completing the game last time is that it was very, very grindy towards the end. You know, you've got to build so much to advance the terraformation index towards the, I guess you'd say, middle end. Because, yeah, this is where I am right now, which, you know, I'm 3/4 the way down through heat for here and blah, 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 blah. But when you get up to, like, super alloy, 750 MTI, you know, you end up having to have such a big... Everyone said that since it didn't break the game, leave it. Oh, the rocket falling sideways, or the fact that it's grindy? The rocket, yes, it's very funny. I laughed my butt off, because I didn't know that was even a thing it could do. Oh, deconstruction T2, excellent. That wasn't a thing I was laughing my butt off when I saw that. A methane cartridge. What? Zeolite? What the hell is that now? Zeolite. Let me think. That's on the... I think that's the astral plane or something, isn't it? Okay. Let's put all this crap away first. Aluminum. Let's turn off my flashlight. Oh! Maybe you can tell me. What is this middle... You see that middle... The middle mode of the gun? What is that? I feel like that's something... I was on the floor. I feel like the middle mode of this gun is something. You've got your deconstruct and your construct. I thought this was flashlight, but activating it doesn't do anything. I've always wondered what that is, what this middle... It looks like flashlight, but you have to use F to activate your flashlight. And I can't, like, get it into the... Yeah, it's in between, it's your default. It's before you get build and before you get deconstruct. This is your just default gun. I don't know if that's like an information thing, but I have never been able to figure out what it is. Like, I literally can't tell. Oh, it's something in development. Okay. No, that's absolutely fine. Yeah, don't tell me. I don't like spoilers. Cobalt, what am I doing here? Now my mind is racing trying to think of what it is. And my brain is like, oh, nothing else matters. What is that thing? Start coming up with theories. And now it's hella broken. I'm very, very glad that they did not add it in then. I have to make that's funny. That stuff happens, you know. I'm happy. I'm happy they made this game, and I hope the devs stick with it. Because there was a game, Planetary Nomad. There was a game called Planetary Nomad, and I'll tell you what, that is a very fun game, but it's been completely abandoned. And it makes me sad. By the way, sometimes the doors stay open for no reason when you look at them. It makes me very sad that that was abandoned, because it was a really fun game, but the last update they did was years ago. Okay, so seeds, which we have no more room for. I've got to build my new base. Like, I've got to concentrate on just building my new base, because I am running out of room for everything. I don't think I have any iron. You know what? I'm going to put all this crap in the iron chest for now. Oh, okay. And sometimes they stay open. Maybe it's just, maybe I'm just mistaken. I'm not saying that's not a possibility. Or maybe it's when I glance over them like that, I don't notice that I'm looking at the door. Well, it's good to talk to a beta tester on the thing, so you can tell me the different things like that. What is broken and what isn't broken. Food, we're gonna start picking up beans now. So you got to work directly with the devs, eh? Okay, so that's the Bio T2. I need the gas extractor. I need to up my pressure some serious. Someone, oh, it wasn't directly with them. How many people are in development of this company? Energy 40, oh my gosh, I need to get my nuclear reactor T2, but that requires explosives, which requires a biolab, which requires 40 freaking available power. Okay. Right. Come with me. To go over to the oops. Why am I so low on food already? Come over here to the inventory. Inventory emptying. Okay, I think I still need those. Indie game big time. So it's like, what, 2 people, something like that? I don't know what indie game actually means. Like, I know it means a small percentage of people, but I don't know what its actual meaning is. independent. So I know that that means they have like less resources and things like that. But I don't know. But I don't know what else that means. You know what? We're gonna do the inventory clear. No, we can't because of that. We're gonna do inventory clearing over here. We're just gonna way less. Well, like for money, yeah, obviously. But I mean, I know that they have a very, very small budget. But like, is it 5 developers? Are there 10? Can you not tell me? Titanium. Silicon. Cobalt. Oh, I knew I was full. Started a pet project with 2 people. Wow. They did a really good job. Yeah, no doubt. They did a fantastic job. I really love the game, and I can't wait to see all the additions. Things like that. And there were a few more. I would encourage them to make beginning game editions if they plan on things too, even if it's just decorations and things like that. And I would also encourage them to let us completely dismantle Rex, because I've got something like an OCD, and it'd be great to just take the dismantling gun to everything. Like, by the time I left, that would have been reduced to nothing. Okay, so titanium, silicon were full, cobalt, magnesium were full. Okay. So we're full on everything except for aluminum and iron, which I'm about to be using. I'm gonna fly up to the dump off location, which I think I missed. Yeah, but that's okay, we're here directly. And eventually I'll get the biolab up and running and make a shredder. I was very surprised to see that shredder required explosive compound. I don't remember that last time, but maybe it did. Because you get the shredder really early, but I haven't gotten any... Oh no, it also requires osmium. Wow! That's a shredding machine. Super alloy, uranium, osmium, and explosive powder. Never mind, that's a very high build. Okay, I need to grab more beans. And then it's time to go outside and work on the base. Whoops, I forgot to hold control. Okay, now, over here, I think we have, what, one more to do? 2 more to do. Yeah, let's do 1 more. There we go. Alright, so that's how far out we will go. No cat. Oh, I love my cat, but boy, is he annoying sometimes. I was watching a compilation called Cats That Slap, and it made me laugh so hard watching these people's cats that just swing wildly, but it also made me question people's cats. Like, I tease my cats, of course, but, like, they immediately take to it as teasing and they grab my hand and bite on me and whatever. But these cats, like, their ears were back and they were very, very angry. And I was like, what on earth? Your cats are monsters. Is this the only company you beta test for, or do you beta test for other companies too? If you're still involved in the stream. Oh, excuse me. I've got to go in about an hour because we've got cats that need medication. Just throw those off the edge. What am I stuck on? That was weird. Oh. My hands are on the wrong button. Oh, Subnautica. This isn't the same company that made that, right? I think this is a different developer. This is similar. I'd say it's similar to Subnautica, except when I was talking about games that mix building and combat, that is a game that did not mix it well. Okay. That game left a very bad taste in my mouth only because I had to get a brand new computer to play it because my computer wasn't good enough to play it, so I had to get a brand new computer, and then I started playing it, and I was so disappointed. I was very disappointed with how they dealt with the enemies. Okay, so let's put up another nuclear power plant. And so I'm very, 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 very irritated at that game. And I probably shouldn't be, but I like the construction menu filter, by the way. That's a fun way to, what am I hitting? Oh, I'm hitting. That's a fun way to solve an issue. That's a fun way to solve an issue. Oh, you got too much stuff? Well, now we have a chip you can put in. And that just makes me laugh. I really like that. That's funny. Like, instead of just an option that you could toggle, only show new stuff. No, here's a chip you can build. Like, what? That's very funny. Alright. This produces 86. Okay, we are almost done. What am I doing here? Oh, yeah. Go up here. Yeah, that's very clever. They've really got a good mindset for this game. Like, the people making the game really do have their head together when it comes to things like that. And the jetpack, I really love the fact they included a jetpack, and its controls are pretty tight, so that's nice too. And its limitations are pretty tight, so you know what's going to happen if you like that. It's a certain height above the ground, so. Actually, instead of that, let's get enough for that hab I was going to drop up here. We'll see. 3 titanium. Don't need any cobalt. Come down here and get the silicon. Oh, that's titanium. Silicon. Iron. Anything level 10? No, wait, this is... Okay, so you said anything level 10. Oh! Oh! This is the original hab. That means its oxygenation processes don't... Yeah, okay. Onward comes the meteors. What have I done to anger thee, meteor god? Okay, so I've got 3 of my 6. I need 6 iron and another 3 more iron and another silicon. Woo! Titanium. Smite me, almighty smiter. Let's see. Can't touch this. No. Oh, that one actually hit me. Okay, we're gonna hide now. We're gonna sit here and eat some beans, I guess. Holy crap. That sucker actually hit me. I think I was hit last game with a meteor too, because I think you get a achievement from it. And so I think I let myself get hit last time. I remember that it didn't, well, I remember that it didn't kill you, but it certainly drops your health like a lot. Okay, let's see if I can still build up on top of here. I can. That is wonky. Okay. Alright. And what we'll do is start building our ladder. That way and that way. Get through the, holding up the building. Subnautica is a game that I'm sure could have some serious game-breaking bugs, because that game was it was impressive for its size. Like, it was huge. Are you telling me we're getting more meteors, or is that a sandstorm? Whoops. Alright, let's get back up here. Come on now, you already whacked me with meteors. Why are you blinding me with sand, too? Forgot that I still have to breathe. There we go. All right. We're gonna come down here and see if algae. It was 100%. Yeah, I don't want to go swimming right now though. Okay, what's that? Iron, right there. Okay. Iron. Perfect. Let's head back to the hammer for a second. Get my oxygen up. Pick the crops. Oop. All right. No, let's focus on getting this built, because then I need to build the actual base. So noisy. Why can't drills be quiet? Very soon we will be done. I'm gonna have to even that out. So let's see. I'm trying to plot where I want the base. I need super. Okay, I put a satellite 2. 3 needs super alloy and circuit boards. Oh, that's right. I can't make that yet though, because I don't have the ability to make super alloy. What gives a super alloy? Oh yeah, 750. Okay. Collector. Nice. To build more flower pots. What do flower pots need? Actually, algae generators are really good. 127. They're actually a lot better than veggie tubes, which is interesting. Except they take... Yeah. I think I'm going to switch up my veggie tubes with algae. What do algae take? Eggplant, bioplastics, magnesium, veggie tubes, might take a lot less resources, but I've only got 3 of them, so, oh yeah. That's making 78. 126 for 13, or 78 for 7. Actually, we're keeping those. We're going to keep those. I'm going to deconstruct the ones inside the base because... Oh, we got somebody else watching. Greetings, other person. Because that makes 4. That only takes 1, which 4 of these together. 78 for 7. It's about 4. See, the flower pots produce 5 for nothing. But I don't have enough space for that yet. Oh, and I don't have the fertilizer. 7 energy for 78. That'd be 146. 86 for 7. 86 for 2 of those, and it'd take 14. Yeah, well, they're still good with the... Okay, and then the other ones only have one energy electrical cost, so... Oh, wow, we have excess energy I forgot about. What are we doing here? Oxygen. That does heater, tree spreader, water life collector, fish eggs. Oh, hold on a second. My sister just sent me something about Numi. Oh, for heaven's sake. Anyway, back to what we were doing. Pressure is what we need, and pressure is okay. The drills do pressure. That does heat and a little bit of pressure. That does a lot of pressure. So pressure is what we need. Releasing gas trapped in the ground, because we need the gas extractor and the higher level ore extractors. So pressure. Okay. So, sorry, my sister was sending me a whole bunch of, leave the outside tubes. Move all the inside ones out. Why would I move them outside? Seriously, keep sending me messages. No, I was talking about getting rid of them to save on energy, but the T1 tubes are they have nothing. they cost 1 energy, so that's alright, it is loud and noisy outside. Let's add a drill to it. Dumping corner. upgrade them? Oh, to T. Yeah, no. I don't want to waste the energy on it. That was my thing. If the algae one can compete, I'll just start producing algae. I don't generally upgrade things, which is why you see I still have windmills here, because to disassemble the windmills would only give me 1 iron, which it's more worth it for me to get the minimal amount of power that they give than that 1 iron. They give like that 1 iron isn't even worth the 1.20 that they give, so. And that's the same thing with these. They're throwing the extra cost into them to get, they generate a bunch more, but throwing the extra cost is not worth it to me. I just keep them up normally. If you can hear me over all this noise. Beans. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more lines to do, and then we've got to connect that, and then I think I'll start looking at where to put things. I'm gonna have a main hab, and then I think I'll have the biolab and the whatever over there. The main hab costs a bunch. 2 super alloys. Oh, that's what it was. It was 2 super alloys. Other than that, it costs less than actually putting 4 of these up. I feel like T could easily be updated to T2. Let me see. Let me take, whoops, sorry. Let me take that out, and then let's see here. So T1, yeah, you're right. They only need magnesium and aluminum. Okay, so I'll grab some magnesium and aluminum, and 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have 4 of them. So, I have 4 more. Oh, I have 5. Okay, let me go get the extra one, and then yeah, you're right. I should definitely upgrade them. I didn't realize they were so similar because everything else is not. I also wanted to say how much I appreciate the fact that the solar panels work 24 hours a day, even with the sun down. Because I also play Astroneer, and that is not the case. That is not the case in Astroneer at all. Put you up there. Put you here. And I'll put you up there. I'll put you here. And I'll put one last one here. There we go. Yeah. There we go. That should help us a little bit with power, because I'm going to need it for the, 157. That is significantly higher. I'm going to need it for the, oops, let me put that back. I'm going to need it for the miners. Iron, titanium, and aluminum. 2 aluminum, 2 titanium, and 2 iron. Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's build 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Good. And we'll grab some iron. Extra power hype. And especially since I need that extra power for these. And what is nice is I can take down the atmospheric one once I get the water one, because I think that takes, unless the water one takes more power. Let me look at that, because I can't remember. Where's that? Water life collector, gas extractor. Why am I not seeing this? Oh, there it is. Unlocks at 50. Oh, it doesn't tell me how much power it takes. How many more do I have? 1, 2, 3, okay. Let me head over to the aluminum. I will see, I'm level 10. That's interesting. That's as high as I want to go there. Good to know. Good to know. I have no idea. Alright, have fun. Where's this stuff? With. Hey, iron. Oh, I keep forgetting to re-up my oxygen. That's right. Let's hop into the hab here. What did it take to make? Oh, that was explosive, wasn't it? To make yeah, explosive powder. That was the problem. Okay. This is just a hot mess over here. What's my pressure now? 13. My heat's 18. Current stage, look at water lakes. Pressure is 2,500. And heat is 2,000. Shouldn't that be going up faster then? I don't know. I have to send a couple more rockets into space eventually here. 14. I do want to make a couple more oxygen things though. Who's dinging me? Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let's see. So I need... Oh, bacteria samples. I'm gonna do what? Let's do 2 more. So 2 eggplants, 2 bioplastic, 2 magnesium, and 2 more water. Magnesium. 2 superalloy. Oh, I only have 2 superalloy. 2 bioplastic. Blah 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 blah. Take some of that out of here anyway. I'm gonna put the squash seeds and mushroom seeds back. Oh, I forgot I got a rocket engine right there. I should probably call a rocket down. Okay. Is that it? Oh, eggplants. Do we have 4 spots? Yes, we do have 4 spots. Let's go ahead and harvest. Okay, let's go drop a couple more algae makers. Glad the water's getting closer. Algae generator. Algae generator. Oxygen production should have gone way up. And our MTI is ticking away, which is just what we want to see. Yep, oxygen is 600 now. Good. Good, good, good. Okay. Get back up to our miners. Titanium. Silicon? Oh, okay, we've already got cobalt. It's full. Oh, it was magnesium we used a lot of. Okay. Down it goes. All right. Here and work on the next line of these. options. Map information. Okay. I can't do that because I don't have the super alloy rod. GPS, I need the circuit boards. I don't have the super alloy rod for that either. So, let's see, I don't need either iridium or uranium. I am almost completely full on both. Super alloy I need though. But I don't feel like going around that network up there though. So let's see, let's think. This is just going to be a slow process of initial building, I guess. Cobalt. That makes me rationally angry. Magnesium is, whoops, no, let's stop that. Magnesium's the only one we need. Cobalt I know is fine, silicon's fine. Oh, titanium, okay. Like, I feel like that's a waste of cobalt, because look at how much that is. But you can only hold so many oxygen reserve tanks on your back. What else does cobalt? Oh, that's used for windows. And the living compartment corners. Okay. Okay. That's good to know. So I'll be eventually using cobalt. Oh, fertilizer. That's what we're missing. I can make a biolab, but I don't want to just make that. Like, oh, and it has to be inside something, so I think it has to be, I think that has to be put inside a big living compartment. I don't think it can be made on its own. You know what? Yeah, we're going to, so what we're going to do is, I'm going to eat, drink, and then we're going to go to, we're going to go to that place where the super alloy is. Great, it's nighttime. You know, it'd be nice to have a watch, actually. That would be very helpful. Pick up as much iron as I can so that I can continue to build ladders and things like that in this place. Oh, holy crap. Let's just take all of that then. Actually, let's leave the space food here. Oh, that was miserably unhappy. Alright, let's try this again, only without that. using a jetpack on this particular area is seriously tempting fate. Because the jetpack, unlike jumping, the jetpack will take you straight down. Like, there's no no second thoughts involved with that. It'll just drop you to wherever. Whereas jumping gives you the chance to stay at your same altitude. Over here, actually make on the stick. Oh, okay, I can almost get 3 of these. I'm gonna find out I can't make the 3rd one. Oh, there we go. See? Like, you would not be able to do that with a jetpack. That would just... Alright. I'm going to rocket my butt back there. Good. Okay, guess we'll be using an oxygen capsule. We're very good at parkour in this game. Alright. That was some very successful looting. Oh, I thought that was here. Alright. The other thing I forget about this game is that you can hover with your jetpack. For some reason, I always feel like you have to be in motion. And so that's a lot of the reason that I jump over things and miss things, because I forgot that I could just stop. In one of the previous games I was playing, I think Planetary Nomads, I can't remember how you hovered, but I don't think it was just stopping. I think you had to actually, like, tell it you wanted to hover. I could be mistaken. But I just have some sort of muscle memory of always having to push, like a W was up or something like that. So I've always got my finger on W, even when I don't need to. More iron, more iron. Iron makes the world go round. Alright, let's re-up our oxygen. I'm going to take care of that little edge quick. And after that, now we have some super alloy for our... no room for any of it. I really need to make a new locker. Frosminium. I got a new locker right here. For osmium, that's what it is. Osmium. There we go. Oop, oop, oop. Which I'm glad isn't as rare as I was afraid it was going to be. This. What do we got here? change this. I really feel like, actually, you know what? We're gonna start building a staircase up here just because I feel like doing something different. I do not know why that brings you down to the ground. You need to move out of the way, I think. No, this just... Well, that's weird. That just forces you down for no reason, I guess. Behold the power of the stairs. This is not going to be high enough. It's good to know. I'll make a platform. It goes. Power of the stairs that are almost like, that are your pre-teleportation teleportation. Here are the miners. So we got iron, please, thank you. We'll take all that iron. We'll continue on our project. And the next thing we need to do is make stairs that go up there. The weird thing is you can connect stairs to platforms, but the platforms don't automatically connect to stairs. Or vice versa, apparently. Ooh, almost fell off. What I'm probably going to do is actually get the stairs high enough where I know. Ooh. Breathe. I'm gonna get the stairs high enough where I know that and then I will build them downwards so that I can just shoot up here and split off to the two that's my sister again. See, I know it's going to have to be higher than that, because I remember it from last time. So I think Stairway to Heaven. I think one more stairway, and then a split. And I can just go woo with my jetpack and be down here in a second, so... Getting up there, that's going to be a pain in the butt, kind of. Really not as much as I think. Look at how fast that is. Oop. I would prefer to go down in the same direction, but the stairs can only go down at 90 degrees, so that's fine. That'll do us. Whether or not this had one of those giant partial power things, or if I'm just mistaken, it doesn't. I thought this one had one too. Hey, Gimme. Gimme. How did I miss this? Well, this does have one, so you can power this up. Okay. Partially power the ship up. Good, 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 good. Good to know. Let's get out of here. Just a sec, my sis is reaching out to me. I'm glad you can't deconstruct some things. Baked beans. 1 second. Oh. Alright, so my sister does not want to have lunch today. Fertilizer, that's right. How much? Okay, I got 88, but I absolutely need to start. I've got 3 mines working. I think I'd be getting more iron than this. That goes away. I think that is now high enough to make a frame there. That is not right. This meteors, or is this just a sandstorm? I guess it's just a sandstorm. No, that's meteors. Where the heck are they? Oh, that's where they're coming from. Okay, down we go. Let's wait here for a little bit. We're in no hurry to get a meteor. Whoa, yes. Stop that immediately. It was coming from a completely different place a few minutes ago. It looks like it's gonna come right into our face. Sorry, I forgot to put my Twitch back on. I just slam into all kinds of things I can't reach. Do I see any iron? Iron. Cobalt. Iron. Well, I have to ask when that person gets back here, when Monica gets back, if they changed how long the uranium and the other things stay back. That dust cloud out of here. Stay, because I feel like they were staying a lot longer than I was used to. Okay, back to our project at hand. I thought that was iron, that is not. cats was messing with my chair. Apparently I'm just imagining things. Okay. Okay. So, we will now branch out. I don't know. Yeah, this is not high enough. How crazy is that? One will go over there, one will go over there. Woo! Alright, let's check the map and see if we're building this the right way. I hear doors hiss. Yeah, yep, that's right. One goes over here and one goes over there, so it's the same wall that wreck is on. Yeah, this wall and that wall. We're gonna start building the stairs or the thing that direction. The question is this wall the same wall? Or am I accidentally building into the same thing? Okay, that way. And that way. I think I'm accidentally building the same way, but I'll deal with that in a second here. Boop. Fabric. Aluminum. Iridium. Alright, let's go check the map again. Okay, so yeah, I have to actually build over that wreck in order to hit the right wall. One wall goes here, one wall goes over the wreck. Got it. Okay. Hey, nice. That's a whole load of nothing. That's a whole load of over the edge you all go. Stairs have to go this direction. They have to go right over this wall, so I can actually probably go straight forward and through there. And then I'm going to put a hab right at the end here that I can run into for oxygen, because as you can see, oxygen getting low perpetually. Alright, I'm going to run over to the aluminum. That's not iron. That's titanium. That's iron. Actually, you can use this stuff to make the hat. So that's what we'll do. Alright, I'm gonna have to take a break here in a second. Once I use up all of my iron, I'm gonna take a break because I gotta get cat medication. Gotta get the cat medicated. Oops. That'll do. That, on the other hand, will not. That will, though. There we go. Anything else needed? No. Okay. I'll throw this stuff away and then I'm going to take a break. Whee! That'll never get old. I love the fact when you open things, time just stops. That makes me joyous. Get the bean right from my save. All right. Excuse me. Oh. And I will be back later. Bye-bye for now. Thanks for watching.